what was it that brought you to this? Like, who were you as a little girl that decided, oh, I want to be a teacher, and then a leader of teachers, and now a leader of people in my state? Like, what is it? What is it about you? What is your special sauce? Who did
You
this?
know, so I have a very humble beginning, and I think it's part of like the American dream, and that things can happen, and if you just pour into children and you give them the resources, and anything is possible. Look, my dad came to this country from Honduras. He was a farm worker. He cut sugarcane, he picked tomatoes. Then he became a skilled laborer and a carpenter. He joined his union, and he taught me all the importance of the labor movement of middle class. He said, in Spanish, of course, Mija, darling, you make sure that people don't treat you as a second class citizen. You fight for people's rights. You elevate community. When one person is struggling, you make sure that you help them in their struggle. And then my grandmother, who helped to raise me, we lived in a very small house, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 5 of us. A lot of sharing, Pete. A lot of sharing.
My Lord.
Yes. So I shared my room and my bed with my grandmother. My grandmother passed away 2 years ago. She was 99 years old. But when I was in high school, I learned that she was illiterate. She had not been given the opportunity to learn to read or write because she was born in 1920 in Honduras, a country that didn't value or see women with, equity, equality. So she didn't go to school because they didn't think it was important for them, for women to have access to a full education. And she was 9 years old when she started working in somebody's kitchen. And so, I grew up and I said, okay, my parents have taught me all these things: give back, serve others, fight for people, make sure that we live in a better community, leave this world in a better way than you found it. And I said, I'm going to become a teacher, and I want to inspire little girls like my abuelita Elia. I want to inspire little boys. Doesn't matter your race, your nationality, your zip code. Like, if we pour love and resources into kids, then we can make the world better, and we can break cycles of anything, right? And so that was it. And I felt like I had found my jam. I was in my space. My kids are in our schools, in our public schools. I'm the leader of the teachers union now. Everything merged, right? Labor, education, fighting for people and community. And I was just in it, just in the rhythm. I bumped into you into so many different places, and you were like, Karla, there's something about you. You should really think about doing something else. And I was like, I am doing something else. I'm the president of the fourth largest teachers union in the country, and we're making a difference. And Charlie said, you know what, Karla? I want a woman. I want a mom. I want an educator. I want somebody that fights for the working class, and and labor. And you represent that. You've been in Tallahassee. You've been lobbying. You talk to Republicans and Democrats about the issues that our communities face. I've been part of so many different movements in our local community, but across the country as well. And honestly, I was just honored. I was thrilled, to even be considered. And I thought it was kind of like just a thing, like, oh, he's going to put me on some list. But no, it turned out to be real. Here I am.